ISO 2709 is a standard for the bibliographic record formatting. ISO 2709 provides the framework for the MARC formats. ISO 2709 is also known as the Information Interchange Format. ISO 2709 was originally published in the 1973. The ISO 2709 record is divided into leader, discovery, leader, directory, variable fields. Each part of an ISO 2709 record contains the summary of record structure, that is leader. The directory in ISO 2709 consists of entries of field text and length. A standard ISO 2709 record ends with a field terminator. The field delimiter in ISO 2709 is represented by the ASCII 1E. ISO 2709 allows field to be repeated conditionally. ISO 2709 forms the basis for the Mark 21. ISO 2709 allows exchange between any bibliographic agency. A directory entity in ISO 2709 contains how many bytes? That is 12 bytes. ISO 2709 defines the structure but not the field content. Variable fields in ISO 2709 are separated by the field terminates. Mark uses ISO 2709 for record structure. The leader field in ISO 2709 is 24 character. ISO 2709 supports record length up to 99,999 bytes. ISO 2709 was revised in 1994 and 2008. The standard that provides field content guidelines unlike ISO 2709 is ISBD. Z39.50 is the standard for the information retrieval protocol. Z39.50 was developed by the NISO. The latest version of Z39.50 is version 3. Z39.50 allows searching and retrieval information from multiple remote databases. Z39.50 use which architecture, that is client server based architecture. Which of the following protocol replace Z39.50 in some system, that is SRU/SRW. Z39.50 was created under the framework of NISO. The common application of Z39.50 is online public access catalog, interlibrary loan and union catalog search. Z39.50 use which transport protocol, that is TCP IP. Z39.50 client sends a query to Z39.50 server. Z39.50, the server that provides bibliographic data, is also known as the target. Which of the following is not a component of the Z39.50 protocol, that is record harvesting? In Z39.50, what is the purpose of the present service? To request records after search. The explain facility in Z39.50 allows clients to understanding the capability of a Z39.50 server. Which attribute set is commonly used in Z39.50 queries, that is BIP1. Z39.50 client software is used to receive Z39.50 server data via query. Z39.50 protocol works primarily over which layer of the network, that is application layer. Which Z39.50 operation is used to initiate a search on a remote database, that is search. Z39.50 is best described as a protocol that enables interoperable library to library searches. In Z39.50, a session started with which services, that is init. Z39.50 enables access to remote heterogeneous database. Which of the following is a typical application of Z39.50 library, that is predator searching in multiple catalogs. The close service in Z39.50 is used to terminate the connection. SRU/SRW protocols were introduced as successor to Z39.50 over web technologies. Which of the following is a key limitation of Z39.50? That is complexity of the implementation. Which field format is typically returned by Z39.50 servers in responses? That is Mark 21. Z39.50 supports which kind of search capability? That is Boolean proximity and the truncation. Z39.50 is categorized under which ISO/OSI layer? That is application. Which mark-based format benefits directly from Z39.50 protocol for record retrieval? Mark 21. Z39.50 servers often support which of the following for structure query? B1 attribute set. Z39.71 standard is related to the holding statement for serials. Z39.71 was developed by the NISO. The full name of Z39.71 is holding statements for bibliographic item. Z39.71 is most useful for the managing holdings data of the serials. Z39.71 is concerned with the enumeration and chronology of the serial. Which of the following standards support the implementation of Z39.71? That is Mark 21 holdings format. Z39.71 standardized holdings data presentation. A key benefit of Z39.71 is ensures interoperability of holdings data. Z39.71 supports which type of holdings data? That is summary and detailed holding. In Z39.71, gap refers to missed publication issue.